Okay, so good evening, everybody. Sorry it took me so long to get that all squared away. If I make a video, I'll cut a lot of that out. Yeah, sorry if I kept you waiting. How's everybody doing? Everybody having a decent evening? Morning, whatever. Yeah, sorry it took me so long to get all this stuff set up. I am getting better at arranging things, and I have consistent problems with internet connection here. Hey farm girl, how's it going? Do you read me loud and clear over there? There's about I think a 20-second delay here, which should improve. I'm going to try and switch it to this low latency setting that Twitch has and see if it does anything. It's supposed to make it a little quicker, but I don't think 20 seconds is a ridiculous amount of time. I'm not sure how long it takes for a signal to get to the moon. .7 seconds. All right, so 10 times longer than it would take you to get to a signal to the moon. The other day, when I was on, I had a game downloading in the background and at least 2 settings wrong on my streaming software here. And I was downloading a game, so that's what that was all about. So how's it going for you, farm girl? You getting enough sleep? Feeling comfy? Tonight I need to look up some links here and try and add them to the list I've got going on my description. Let me find them. So let me just get this stuff turned on. All right. I've been all turning the, I thought the camera was on the whole time. That whole time. We can pull this up. Fade that over. You got a furnace. Did you not have a furnace? Was it broken? Our furnace went out. Oh, a long time ago, and we have a wood fireplace, or a wood stove, or a, you know, cast iron wood stove in the living room, and it heats up the entire upstairs. So we went just splitting wood and burning it for 5 years. And then finally, I think it was last year, we bit the bullet and got one that's like 7 feet tall and an air pump outside. It's really nice. Went out Tuesday. That's a bummer. That's not the right time of year for that stuff. Had to get a new one. Yeah. It's usually the best bet. I mean, I wouldn't skimp on heating a house. I mean, we did for years, but I wouldn't recommend it. It's nice to be warm and snug up. So we are looking up links, farm girl, for Australia that I found the other night on here, but I wasn't really set up or actually capable of putting them in. I'm kind of new. I've made a new one here. Here it is. And so we'll put Australia. The reason I'm going with Australia is because on Reddit. There's a subreddit for suicide bereavement, and there's an awful lot of people from Australia in there. What's that called? Is that keyboard too loud coming across your speakers? I've got another one. I just got this one and I love it. I don't want it to be annoying. All right, what was the other one we were looking up? Australians for mental health. Are we, is my mic cutting in and out at all? Like when I whisper, is it cutting off now? Can you hear that? I put something on a gate, something called a gate on this mic, and it, nice, thank you. I put a gate on here that turns off when certain sounds, like the fan in the background, and hopefully it's clear and isn't too stressful. I can hear you now. Can you hear me now? All right, so Australians for mental health. We'll put that up here. How's your mental health, farm girl? Staying steady. That. Oh, I'm flying tonight. Last night it was just froze up. And then we got one more. What was it called? Health Direct. Australia. Yeah, I hear that. It's about all you can really hope for, is to just cope with it each day, each hour or minute or second. Have you taken any time to just chill out and relax? Hopefully that you have. It's really the only thing that's keeping me moving forward, is taking a half a minute to try and calm the hell down. All right, and then I got one more to add for the UK that was sent to me. Where'd it go? Called Mind. Put this up in here. Part-time? Why part-time? I thought you were full-time up there. Samaritans? Yes. Pharmacies only have you working full part-time? Oh, Australia has a crappy mental health system too. Yeah, I think so. I saw this one that I was looking at. Um, the statistics: 1 in 5 Australians aged 16 to 85 experience a mental illness in any year. I mean, that's seems serious to me. I'm not a scientist. How far away is the closest one? Is that gonna mean you thinking about relocating, or? And before I forget, at the beginning of each stream, I like to take a half an hour or 15 or 20 minutes and search for like various links for mental health or suicide prevention or grief or something like that, and get them added to my description. If you look on my channel, the description's got quite a few now. Stay and put, huh? Good for you. You're okay with part-time? Check this out. I've got this many links on here so far. Actually, let me just close this down. Oh, I don't want that playing. That's going to affect the whole speed of everything. Look at those links. And a lot of them are just for my area. And like the Northwest and stuff like that. So if you want, you could send me a couple from your area. If you know anybody that uses anything like that or has any experience with it, or anything that you find helpful, you can just shoot it over to me. Pretty sure my email is on Twitch account if you're got a computer, or you could just post them in here and I could take them out of it as well. Washington or Steubenville? Well, that's not far. It's quite a commute. Traffic's still bad over in that part of the world. Big trucks and such. What do you think about this mic action? Is it too loud? Should I get closer? Should I point it a different direction like this? I can't really hear it like real time and get some feedback. All right, well, that worked pretty good. I got that out of the way. Yeah, I bet. Tearing up the roads. Let me just turn that off. Am I close enough to it, do you think? Or should I? Because I've just got a boom for my birthday that's going to bring it in kind of like here and just get it out of my, you know, out of my action in front of me. Does it still sound pretty decent when it's up like that? I haven't got it yet, so I haven't tested it. Nice. So I've got it so that if you click this picture, it takes you to my YouTube page. I should probably put that in there. Oh, I gotta move that around. Where's that at? Oh, geez, I put all that in the wrong one. Sorry, I'm new. Cool. Right on. Thank you. Are you watching it on a phone right now? Is the picture pretty clear? If I look over here, I'm like outputting it at, I think 720. Yeah, 720. All right, well, let's fire up something here. You want to see some Kerbal Space Program, or you want to see if what DayZ does, or you want to just keep adding links? What do you think? Oh, I just closed it too. Oh no, it didn't. There it is. We've got those. Did you ever get that Discord app? That'd be interesting to give it a test one of these nights while I'm just sitting here, have somebody on it. Well, actually, I have used it, Dom and I should try to break these up into categories, I think. We'll go with grief. And then I'll come over here. You want to try that out and see what that does to the stream quality? Oh, that's right, we did. Sorry. Did you? Okay, never mind. Let's see. Well, I just fired it up. Tell me if there's a big lag or something in there. So I'm on that Discord channel now. If you want to jump on it, it doesn't matter. If you don't, that's fine. Test it some other day. I'm gonna put You're gonna have to get the hang of it eventually. Just like I do. You're brand new to it though, huh? Do you still have that server saved on your phone? What are we at now? We'll put this one. Oh, come on. And how's the background music? Should it be louder? Should it be softer? Any songs you would recommend that I might be able to play? Yes, what? Yes, the music's fine. I see an awful lot of yeses in this chat. Thank you for agreeing with me so much. See, yes, yes, sir, yep. Yes. You don't hear music at all? How's that sound? A yes woman. I've never heard that before. Where are we at? We're gonna go with suicide prevention. Oh, there. You want better music, or that's better? You can hear it. Should I turn it up a little more? Alright, so since there's a lag on this, I'm going to wait a minute because you might have texted that. Alright, I'll turn it up a little bit. Tell me what you think of there. I just want to make sure it's not too loud so that when I do talk you can barely hear me, that's all. Because that, when I have headphones on, is just a shade too loud in my hearing. But if it's a pleasant level on your back and your side, I'll just turn my headphones down to where it's good. Thank you. So we'll call that mental health. Take that down there. I'm seriously considering taking typing classes. I bet you can type, can't you? My voice is strong. It's about the only thing that feels strong on me today. Going through the kind of shit life's thrown at me lately, you know exactly what I mean. How you feel after something like that, man. It just won't go away. Carried around like a damn anchor on your chest. And since I've been trying to find music for this show, it's been just a nightmare. Not a nightmare, but just listening to cool music and sad music. I haven't listened to any music since he died, and now I'm listening to music every day trying to find stuff for this show. And there's a reason I wasn't listening to music. I don't need to hear any sad songs that are awesome. But I'll get it together. A friend of mine. Oh, what happened? Oh no. I'm totally new at this. I gotta do all that little bit again. All that again. No, I didn't save any of it. Neat. Right? Yeah, it's going to be like that for me too. I don't know if you've ever listened to 21 Pilots, but they got some really great songs. The beats are just like the kind of music I'd like to listen to in the background. But the main writer of the songs, he took most of these from his like journal, deep, dark, suicidal thoughts and thoughts of worthlessness and disgust at society. And a bunch of his songs have to deal with suicide and not choosing suicide. And I didn't know any of this before, but that was my son's favorite band. And so now I'm listening to all these 21 Pilots songs, and they're all just resonating and making me cry all the time. And that was his favorite band. After 25 years, and what's that, 95, after 28 years, how often does it really smack you around the sadness of it? I'm at 4 months, and it's all day, every day. I think it would be impossible to carry it around all day, every day. I don't see how that could go on indefinitely. I think the body would probably, or the mind or something, would start making changes to change it. You're a pharmacist. What's the chemical that you use to alter that sort of brain chemistry? And is Zoloft one of those? Or serum? My wife says that she feels bad because she's forgetting parts too. But my take on it and what I tell her is that I remember exactly the things I need to. And every time I look at his picture, I can close my eyes and picture one certain picture that we have of him, and that's all I'll ever need. It summed him up to the core, and I can go from that picture all the way back. Zoloft is good. I started taking it almost immediately, and Kelly hasn't taken anything. She'd take a Xanax every now and then, but I don't, or she doesn't take Zoloft. But I'm a firm believer. To become a pharmacist, did you have to learn any physiology or biology in the brain, actual brain production of chemicals and such? Not any longer, though. There we go. Submit. That's key. Not too in-depth. Good. That sounds cheaper. Well, I don't know about that. If you had to get too in-depth, you'd have to pretty much be a doctor. Don't they call pharmacists doctors? I mean, don't you go to school for even longer than a doctor? So yeah, that's what that looks like now. And if oh, it still says Australia. I gotta change that one still. Alright, submit those. That's perfect. That takes it to YouTube. Alright, perfect. Farm D, not an MD. Oh, I didn't really know that. So, Miss Dr. Farm Girl. I shall forever refer to you as Dr. Farm Girl. You should change your name. It would be funny. Dr. Farm Girl. My... Oh no, that's not right. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. I wasn't aware of that. I would have been calling you Doctor this whole time. Alright, let's fade that. That over there. I'm going to fire up Kerbal Space Program and see if that affects the stream at all. And we'll put it on that one there. And turn that on. And then we've got to get that pulled back up. Resolutions. Try to analyze many fields and functions. I see that. Do you not take them to your own therapist? Do you not have a therapist? I have a therapist. He's cool. No, that's not a good place to be sometimes if you're self-diagnosing your symptoms and writing them all off as, oh yeah, okay, I've got it figured out. I'll just go ahead and do my own thing now. this started. Well, how much you say your background in psychology? How many years did you take that? Oh, no kidding. So you have a bachelor's in psychology? That's very interesting. Farm Griller 4. You're exactly the sort of person I would hope to one of these days recruit to be a mod on this channel. Somebody who can at least give a little bit of, at least has a calm head, somebody that I know it has a brain in their head. You have a big one in your head. Undergraduate degree. And so what would so you have a master's then? You probably told me this before, I can't remember. So this is Kerbal Space Program, when you build a rocket. You put your little guy in there, you gotta make sure he comes back safe, so we'll put a parachute out. And we don't have anything yet except for, and I always give the maiden flight to Valentina Kerman. Straight to Form D, no Masters. Oh. You ever going to go back for your Masters? Something you ever thought about doing? Change the staging. Why is that funny? Isn't that what isn't that what people do? Oh, come on, you've only got, what, 5 or 6 left to get a PhD? I bet. That's not it's not cheap. Willow's in college right now. Yeah, it's expensive. So while I'm doing this game, is it like lagging on your screen? Is it like stuttering? Or does it look kind of smooth? She's just going up on a ballistic trajectory into the oceans. She's fine. Oh no, she's not fine. Her parachute broke. I shouldn't have nosed it in like that. It got going too fast. So, we'll keep her alive this time. should be okay this time. Oh, good. I tried to test the stream. That's what took me so long to get on here, and I just couldn't connect to the internet. So I had to restart my computer. I had to restart the router. Then I had to open up everything again. And there's an incredible amount of stuff going on just to do this kind of a stream thing. Crazy, actually. But once I get it squared away, it should be no big deal. Click a couple buttons. I like this game because it's pretty and you can get some decent shots like the moon in the background. That's Valentina. Go in here, recover that ship. All right, so no lag at all, huh? That's awesome. So let's see if we can't lag it out a little bit. I'm gonna fire up Daisy. We'll save this one. Just get out of this game. Let me just switch this around here. I can actually even do this actually. So then I can just put that right there. And I can open this up and see if Daisy gives me any problems. How's that music? Is it okay? I've also got a Spotify account. Oh, so last night my stream was like an hour long and got this playlist put together, and all of it is no copyright music. So I do the stream. As soon as I'm done, Twitch processes it, and there's a red bar across the middle that says audio muted because of copyright infringement. So I pulled up the video and I pulled up the audio again exactly how I had it, and I played and I found the exact spot where they had started cutting it out, and it's not a copyright song. It's a song called RX by a group called Nova, and they published it on a web or on a YouTube channel called No Copyright Sounds. They're free to use. Gamers been using them for years. This is like 2012 that song was written. Well, some goofball decided to take that free music, make a video very similar to the graphic that I've got bouncing up there for the music, and then renamed it and copyrighted it. And so now all the people who were listening to this song for free now have to, when they're streaming, they were just playing it in the background because it's fantastic. They have to remove the content, or people who are putting it on Facebook or getting their Facebook's accounts suspended because this guy's music is copyrighted by another guy. So it's a joke. Let's see what we got here. So I've got a little meter here at the bottom that shows 2,000 kilobits, so that's what I have my stream set at, so it should come through. If that number drops though, I know I'm in trouble. Have you ever heard of this game, Phone Ball? Let's see what happens. I just need something that has sunshine so I can see how it's running. Backgammon and Candy Crush. I've never played either of those. Oh well, no, that's not true. I've played backgammon. I remember you're a pretty fair Scrabble player, aren't you? On the phone? What is this today? I thought I was just doing something here. Chess is a game you can, I'll get the numbers wrong, but there's like 16 moves, or no, there's 10 moves you can make in the first move. There's something like 24 moves, possible moves you can make in the, no wait, there's 18 first moves, and then it's like 28 third moves, and it's like 8,000 fourth moves, and 50,000 on the fifth move. So no two games hardly ever end up alike, and it's a lifetime of studying for that. I once played a friend of mine the same opening 6 moves into the game. I wanted to figure out if this opening was weak or strong. And oh, that was a long time ago. Jeez, give it another shot. We played the same opening for a month and a half, every day, 2, 3, 4 times a night, just playing the same. We'd set all the pieces up differently, just 5 moves into it, take all these pieces off the board. Eventually discovered that, yeah, he could destroy it every time a certain way. I like to play him again sometimes and see how much he's improved his game over the years. Alright, so let me tab out of that so I can stand by. I'll be right back. Excuse me for a moment. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for that. I had to grab something to drink. I was dying. Oh, I don't know about that. We started playing when we were 6. So, and like, played pretty steady. My uncle played, me and Aaron would play, and I don't even have any memory of who won. Clobbering people's the best. Alright, so it's raining all over my guy. This back up. There's probably no. Oh, there it goes. So how's that looking, Fawn Girl? Is it staggering or stuttering or anything like that? When I put it in first person, it's like you are. I could take my camera off there too. That would be better. Let me see what that's like. Nice jacket. Is it running pretty smooth? Does it look pretty smooth as it's going? I've got fantastic frames per second on my computer here, so. I can't go too far away from where I am. last time I played with my friend Dawn, we both logged out in this city right here. Or I told him I would meet him by that lighthouse on the shore. And I don't think he knows where he is because he's brand new. You're impressed, actually. Sweet, that's what I like to hear right there. Wow, that's awesome news. This game came out in like 2012 or 2013 as just like a different kind of game for an existing game. It was a mod for a game called Arma, which was like military tanks and stuff like that. What do you think? Yeah, I'm rocking it. And oh no, what happened? And it's been in development for 5 years. And so I bought this for 30 bucks 5 years ago. And I've put thousands of hours into it. Just thousands. In 5 years, playing it in my spare time, maybe 4,000, 5,000 hours. It was always fascinating to me that. Alright, so here I'll show you what's going on. So I'm in this little. Let me go get my church out there. So check this out. I look like which wrestler? With Jesse the Body? Ventura? What am I doing?
Talk down to me, that's not gonna work now. Packed all my clothes and I moved out. I don't even wanna go to your house. Every time I sit on that couch, I feel like you lecture me. Eventually, I bet that we could have made this work and probably would have figured things out. But I guess I'm a let down. But it's cool, I checked out. Oh, you wanna be friends now? Okay, let's put my fake face on and pretend now. Sit around and talk about the good times. That didn't even happen. I mean, why are you laughing? Must have missed that joke. Let me see if I can find a reaction. No, but at least you're happy. Feels like we're on the edge right now. I could say I'm proud. Sorry that I let you down. Oh, I
am
all these voices in my head get loud, and I wish that I could shut them out. Sorry that
right here in this little area. And there's the lighthouse that I was looking at, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, no. I'm sorry that I let you down.
And that's the entire map. And it's only going to get bigger now that it's actually been released. And so finding somebody on one side of that map, or spawning somebody brand new spawns on that side of the map, and then you've got an hour, a couple hours of running to meet somebody. And there's zombies, and they'll mess you up. And then there's other players that are trying to take all your stuff. I'm styling. That's a big map, isn't it? So there's this compass in the game, and it's goofy. If you look at it, you put the red arrow on north, and if you turn this way, the white arrow. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Oh shit. Oh shit, Beat her up. Jeez, I didn't even hear her coming. This stupid compass, I don't want to hit. That was scary. Pink teddy bear. I'd like to find a shovel or something. Look like I just got out of jail and stole a bunch of people's stuff. Alright, I gotta find something. I don't know why it clicks off that every time the music changes. Okay, I'll flip to What do you think? There used to always be guns right here. There's nothing. Alright, well, let's go back to the beach. Style now. Nice. I'm just gonna go back to where Dom's supposed to meet me and then log out since this is actually working tonight. It was kicking me off. Might have been the Discord. I don't know. Dom and I were talking in Discord. Nice. Alright, so that's enough of those shenanigans.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. Second thing, second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea. Oh, ooh, the master of my sea. Oh, ooh. I was broken from a young age, taking my soak into the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took to me, shook at me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the.
Alright, so good. I'm glad that that actually works. That's awesome. Let's see if City Skylines runs.
Third things third, send a prayer to the ones up above. All the hate that you've heard has turned your spirit to a dove. Oh,
There we go.
your spirit up
Upload
above.
those.
I was choking in the crowd, building my rain up in the cloud, falling like ashes to the ground. Hoping my
Where is that?
feelings they would drown, but they never did. Ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke open and rained down. It rained down like. You made me a believer, believer. You built me a believer, believer. Let the bullets fly, let them rain. My life, my love, my life, it came from. You made me a believer, believer. Last days last by the grace of the fire and the flames. You're the face of the future, the blood in my veins. Oh, ooh,
Let's see what's going on
the
here.
blood in my veins. Oh, ooh. But they never did, ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke open and rained down. It rained down.
I don't even know what I was doing the last time I played this game. So, that's still looking pretty smooth on your end.
Lost in your mind, I wanna know, am I losing my mind? Never living
While I'm waiting for this to load, I think I'm gonna go get my coffee. I think it's ready now.
we
So.
are together. I know I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone. Anywhere, whenever, apart but still together. I know I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone.
Alright, I'm back on there. Still good? Thank you. I super appreciate your feedback. Honestly. I don't know. And everything you've ever helped me with. Alright, so I gotta remember how to use this map. So I built all this on a map that looks like that. But I don't really remember what was going on. Turn the music down. I used to have some camera controls here. This is my city. I think that requires a little bit louder music. Does that look nice from where you're at? Should be smooth.